All right, guys. Dumb little video. So we got a torn CV boot here on a Honda. Okay, so I removed the CV axle. So first thing we do is pop these clamps. So literally, they're from the factory. They're the original clamps. You literally just want to pop them off. Give me a second. All right, so we just want to pop this off. Cut it. Either or. You're replacing this anyways. So if you get a good pair of side cutters, like heavy duty ones, see, it's just literally a welded piece from the factory. Now you can remove it, and there's going to be tons of grease, so just prepare something. Okay, just prepare. Okay, set it down somewhere. You're going to clean all that old grease out. Okay, now you have your bearings. Pop those off. You're going to clean those as well. We're going to put all new grease. Now you see, obviously, you have to clean up this old grease or you can't see what you're doing. So you can see, look, there's gunk in here. We're going to try to get rid of that all in one shot. So let's just clean this up. Jam a rag in here. You're going to have to sacrifice a rag today. And now, look closely, there is a little spring right here. There's the lock tab. All you're going to do, here it is. Yeah, show you a little better. Make sure you're clamped down well. Okay, so we removed this clip that was around here. Okay, it locks in. We use a pair of pliers for C-clips, and we spread this out like that, and then we just popped it with a screwdriver. Now we're going to remove the lower. You just slide this down like this so you have more room to work. And of course, you want to clean things up. You don't want it messy. It makes it harder to do anything. Okay, so you just want to clean it out. And all we're going to do is hammer this off, okay? So just keep it as tight as you can. So it shouldn't be too much pressure to do it. It shouldn't be too hard. We might have to tighten it in the vise a little harder, but literally you're just going to put it on the base on the opposite side. And look how it just comes off very easily. It shouldn't be too hard. And you don't want to damage the splines. So be very gentle, and you don't want to hit it here. You want to hit it on the base, but on the opposite side. So be very gentle, go slow. Okay? Okay? Now you're ready to pull this off, and this is garbage. Just immediately throw this out. See how the grease is already falling out of it? Okay? Just dump it. Don't throw it out yet until you have your new one. We don't have our new boot yet. I mean, you guys won't see it, but here's the metal. Garbage. New boot is on its way. Once it's here, I'll complete the video. But seriously, super easy. Clean that up. Get your brake clean. I'm gonna clean your whole shaft. Don't just replace these, man. You can rebuild them, and the original Honda ones are 1,000 times better than all these aftermarket garbage. So right now we're just waiting for our boot and our grease and our kit, and then we'll put this together. Same thing, see your bearings. You don't want to contaminate them, so make sure you use clean cloths. You also don't want to spray brake clean on these and clean them. Leave the grease that's in them, just tidy them up. Same thing, just clean them up. You don't want to put any contaminants in it, so make sure it's clean. Everything's clean that you're using. Okay. See, clean. You can even leave the old grease in if you wanted to, but like that's old grease. I'm just gonna dig it all out, and then and I'll be right back. Okay, it's all cleaned out. Clean up both sides. Okay, and just leave it here. Don't let it get contaminated. And go get yourself, well, clean this up as well. There it is. Okay, you put that back on after. So let's just wait for our stuff and we'll get that done. Clean the splines if there's grease in them. You literally want this to be as clean as can be. I'm just gonna spray some pure silicone on it. Okay, there we go. And inside there, that's it. All right, so we're back now. We have all our new parts that we require to complete this job. We got our new boot. So what we want to do is compare it to the old one, just to make sure that the diameter is the same. So we just want to make sure the boot diameter is the same. It looks pretty much the same. Okay. Now we're going to, first thing you want to do is you want to take your boot. You want to slide it down. Well, let's get some pure silicone to help it slide. I mean, it's just, there we go. There we go. All right. Yes. This sits about right there. There's actually like a little indentation. So you want it to sit inside there. Okay. So your next step is you want to grab this piece. Okay. And you're just gonna put it on. All right. Should slide. So we don't want to hit this area, so we're gonna get something to go around like so, and we just lightly hammer till we're past where the ring goes. You'll see where the ring goes. Okay. And now you can put your little ring in, and literally it shouldn't take more than that effort to get it on there. Want to make sure it's seated nicely. So just take a nice look, and a good way to also do it is you just grab something that's going to go around. That's how you know it's on right there. Okay, so now you're good. So now you can grab your bearings, and what you want to do is actually get a little bit of grease on there. Okay. Okay. And you just want to lubricate where those are going to go. Okay. So you got 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now what I like to do is we're going to change the angle of this right now. Okay. I want to okay. Just gonna do this. Okay. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna fill this up. Okay. I'm gonna fill this up. Oh. Ooh, step one. Make sure this thing is going to work for you. Okay. 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 Same thing. Grab this, you just put it on there. Okay, we're gonna, first thing we want to do is So you see it's on that second one. That's where you want it to be. Want to make sure it's nice. You want to get yourself the correct tool for CV clamps, okay? You just grab it like so. And that's it. And that should be nice. Now we get the rest of our grease and we fill it up. Make sure you fill it all the way around. Okay, there it is. Grab your shaft, and now it might take a little bit to get it to go on, but you just gotta keep turning it. It'll go on. It might want to fit a certain way from how it was. Okay, rotating. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, there you are. Okay, same thing. Go. See everything moving in there. Okay, same idea. Grab your clamp. Okay, let's see. Can we go one more? Let's see. There we go. So you want to adjust it to the tightest setting you can. You grab it. There you go. Shaft is rebuilt now. You just want to get everything moving in there. And you reinstall in your vehicle. And that's how you rebuild the boot. So if you were going to go further, you would remove your vibration dampener here. You would remove this boot and this one. Slide this boot all the way back. And then re-grease this, put a new boot on, and so on. Okay, so now we're just gonna put some silicone on here and reinstall it in the vehicle.